Hello guys. Welcome to another first listen. If you watched Natalie's previous first listen, we started doing solo first listens to make things a little more easier on the channel for us so that we could do more first listens. And what better way to follow up on her Eyes One first listen than for me to do Dreamcatcher because that's our aesthetics. So we actually did get a couple of people asking us to do a first listen to Dreamcatcher's first full album. So welcome to my first listen of Dreamcatcher's Dystopia, the Tree of Language. I love Dreamcatcher. I love all of their music. Their music is so my style. I'm really into rock sounds, especially in K-pop. So I'm really excited to hear what they did for their first album. So let's go. So Dreamcatcher is notorious for having intros on all of their albums, and they're just called intro. If you don't see what album it's on, you have no idea which song it is. So we're gonna start off with intro. Oh, it's creepy. Ooh. Oh, that beat. Oh, that's a really good beat. And it's kind of creepy sounding. Is it gonna get You know it's powerful when it's just an instrumental intro and it's so good on its own. Let's just put every single instrument in this intro. The orchestra. Honestly, the way it fades out sounds like it goes perfectly into Scream. So I feel like that'd be really cool if they do the intro before Scream. All their intros slap. They're literally just album intros, instrumentals, but the usage of violins and guitar and the beats and piano just all complement each other in a great way. So moving on to the title track, Scream. We did a reaction to Scream, of course. It was amazing. Let's just go into it again. Dreamcatcher is never disappointed with a title track. I don't think they ever could. And what I love is that they stick with this theme of theirs, this creepy theme, but all their songs sound different. Eyes come in the dark. Oh, oh, scream, 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 scream. So I did a little Insta cover of the chorus, so that's all I could do. I love this song. I'm really big on EDM sounds in K-pop, so I think them mixing in dark, creepy with EDM, I found my top style. Whatever they did here is everything that I love. Time to move on to some new tracks that I've never heard before. So the next song is called Tension. There's something about an electric guitar, man. Oh, whoa. Ooh. Kind of sounds like their earlier songs, The Feeling. This is an anime song. Of course. Dreamcatcher's always doing anime sounding songs. It sounds like an anime opening. Just imagine the running. Oh shit. Do it again. The pre-chorus reminds me of another one of their songs. I was expecting it to go into that song. That part. Ah! It's just that typical J-rock sound. Oh, I was just waiting for the Ooh, I like that. Bitch! Well, I got a little emotional. That was good. God, the way it went, it was really slow, the piano bridge, and then, and then it went to the slow piano, and then it came back to the chorus. Well, that slapped. That high note in the bridge, I didn't expect it, but she went an extra, octave, and that was wow. I got little tears in my eyes because I was just touched by it. But that song was really fun because I feel if you're an anime fan, anything that kind of sounds like an anime opening, it's something that you just automatically really love because it has a nostalgic feel to it. So I really enjoyed that. So the next song is called Red Sun. Now that is creepy sounding. Kind of like a doll type sound. I like that beat. A little giggle. Jesus. Okay, they were like, we're not kidding with the rapping this time. Oh. It's got like this like music box. That was a really cool drop. Like I liked how mellow it is, but like kind of weird. Dreamcatcher has such great vocals. Like their vocal color is so unique. So they really stand out, man. Kind of has like a... I was trying to explain something, but they were just like Red Sun. I was gonna say it has like low-key like a hip-hop vibe to it, but like in a creepy music box way. The Red Sun. I love it. Okay, that was really interesting. I liked that after Tension, it was something a little more different. It wasn't like a heavy rock song. What I really liked is how it was like a creepy music box sound. But what I really liked is that it kind of sounded like a low-key hip-hop track. Like it vibed like that. So far, so good. But I mean, it's Dreamcatcher, so what do you expect? Next song is Black or White. It's bringing back to my emo days. That's a good beat. They always have these like really airy, soft pre-choruses. Oh my god, you hear the violin in there too. Ooh! Oh my god. Honestly, their rappers are so underrated. Their vocal tones are like perfect. Get ready for that fucking chorus again. So creative. The bass, the heavy bass. Like, I'm a sucker for heavy bass. I mean, I didn't expect that sound at all. They love doing the ooh. What? What is that? And why do I like it? Oh, this song slaps. God, we're not even halfway through, but I've had so many chills just listening to this album already. They keep surprising me with the sounds that they're throwing in. It was not something I expected at all from how the song was going originally. But then there's like violin in the background too. Like there's just such like music elements you don't expect to be mixed together, but they work so well the way they're doing it. So the next song is called Jazz Bar. And if it's not jazzy in a Dreamcatcher style, I'm gonna be a little disappointed. Oh my god. A Dreamcatcher coffee shop. It's really soft so far, so I'm like, let's see. I'm like wondering if the chorus is gonna have a similar vibe or if they just suddenly fuck it up. Okay. Okay, this is actually like a smooth jazzy song on the album. Like they're not trying to throw curveballs here, but it's honestly a really nice touch. Why are their voices so nice? Speeding things up. Someone better start scatting. That'll top it off for me. We get some nice ad-libs though. That was honestly a really nice surprise amongst everything so far. You don't really know what to expect because they keep throwing these curveballs, but it was a really nice like soft jazzy song and it really complements their vocal tones, I think. They should have done some scatting though. I feel like it was a missed opportunity. There was some really nice ad-libs. We still got a couple more tracks. The next song is Sahara. Okay, that is what I wanted to expect, but I didn't want to say anything. It has a deserty vibe to it. God, whenever it gets to the chorus, I'm like, what can it be? What can it be? Oh shit, oh shit. Ooh, I like it. It's really dramatic. Ooh. Kind of like the vocal like effect on her voice there. It worked. It's so weird how that type of guitar really fits like a desert sound. I don't know, man. It's really weird. Sahara. Her deepness of her voice. Gotta have the slow, soft bridge with the. Ooh. Oof, okay. I really like the guitar in the song, the theme. It brings in the Sahara desert theme really well. I really like the ending too. When it was coming back in, it kind of was like muted and it was just like a beat and their voices. There aren't too many more songs, so we're almost done. So the next one is In the Frozen. In the Frozen. Very enchanting so far. Alright, I like this pre-chorus. Ooh, that's a cool beat. Ooh. That sounds like a really popular like beat drop from nowadays, like it's kind of jarring. Oh, I like this part of it a lot though. Do you hear that? Like button, like I don't know. Oh, they cut out the best part of it. I wonder if they're gonna just do the same drop in the last chorus, if they're gonna like amp it up. Oh, they amped it up. Oh my god, how much faster can it go? Oh my god. Ooh, Jesus Christ. It was getting like really fast. That was a really interesting song. I think it's funny because generally when groups have like drops like that, I don't like them because I think they're like really jarring and they're out of place. There was like a melody to it that was a little more tasteful, so I liked the way that they went about it. It wasn't just it had a fun beat and then it changed halfway through, so it was a little more dynamic. There's like 2 songs on this album I've already heard that I think they just threw in. Just one more song left and then an outro of songs that I've never heard. The next song is Daybreak. Sounds like a coffee shop song too. This is like the other slow song of the album. Honestly, the instrumental gives me big Persona 5 soundtrack vibes. God, but like they make the slow song so interesting. God, I love their vocals. But kind of like a lo-fi hip-hop vibe. Sounds like a rainy day type of song. They really love doing the especially in the bridge. Oh. God, that beat is so good. I should say that about every song. You know what? This is the ending theme to an anime. So Tension was the opening theme, and this is the ending theme. I really liked the lo-fi hip-hop beat vibe it gave me. Coffee shop, rainy day vibes as well, and like I said, like Persona 5 soundtrack. Honestly, like all their songs have really interesting beats, like beats I really like. The next song on the album is... So the next song on the album is the outro, even though there's technically another song after this. So we're just gonna go through the outro and then we'll go through that last song because I already know that song too. Is it gonna slap as hard as the intro did? That like white noise sound. Ooh, I don't like that trickling sound. Ooh. God, why do their intros and outros slap? Like they're just a minute long, but they're so good for no reason. The last song on the album is Shion solo called Paradise, which recently came out. Since we actually talked about it in K-Monthly, I'm not gonna go through it. That concludes my first listen to Dreamcatcher's first full album, Dystopia, The Tree of Language. And honestly, this album slaps from like beginning to end. There's no bad song. There's a lot of different songs and they all work together. Especially the first half of the album, I think was my favorite. I think I could even pinpoint my favorite song on the album. Scream, I love Scream, but excluding Scream because it is the title track, I think my favorite listens were Tension, and I think Black or White was my top favorite song on the album. Red Sun was also really good, but honestly the whole album is so good. Dreamcatcher really never disappoints with their music, so I hope you guys enjoyed watching my first listen of Dreamcatcher. Make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on future videos like this. Also, make sure to follow our Instagram account at K_junkies because we update on there for all the videos that we release and events that we go to. If you haven't checked out Natalie's first listen of IZ*ONE's new albums, you can go check that out too. And look forward to more videos in the future, and we'll have other first listens together and separately. Thanks for watching. Bye!